My Gavanin and well met indeed. My name is FrozenStag, and welcome back to another historical battle scenario. Today's battle is going to be the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, where we'll be controlling Rohan and hopefully reenacting Theoden's glorious charge. But before we jump in then, I just want to quickly say this series is a little dear, that's not what I want to do, but it's what I wanted to do earlier. But better late than never, I guess. This series actually is going to be instead of it being every week, as I mentioned before, I've decided I'm going to stick with a 5 videos a week schedule. So it's just be instead of 2 week, every 2 weeks basically. This series, in place of not doing them every week, I'm going to do an actual new CK2 one-shot series for various players, various characters over the course of an episode, and that might be 2 parts. Depends how long each one is, I guess. But that's something I'm going to be doing in the other week as well. Instead of them being like multiple battles like every week, I might it's nice to maybe do something a little bit different each week. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, for those who haven't seen it, I did a poll recently, just yesterday, for the next phase of the Total War game / mod vote. It's been decided, as you saw in this one, that the Total War games and mods have won again. Obviously, the way it's going, it's going to be 5 Total War campaigns, so I'm going. So maybe in the future I'll have to maybe just do a Paradox thing, just to maybe lessen the amount of Total War stuff. But everyone wants me to do more Total War. It was quite close between Paradox as well. So I think there's quite a lot of people that want me to do that stuff as well, and I probably will. But in this case, Total War won, so there you go. And this is sort of the stuff I want to do. So more historical Total War options as opposed to the fantasy ones, because we've got like Divide and Conquer, DC Alliance, which is already covering Lord of the Rings. We got the Elder Scrolls, and we've got Petty Kings, which is covering Game of Thrones. So we've got loads of fantasy stuff. So I thought, let's actually do some proper like medieval historical content. I know I mentioned in Total War Game Vote I plan to do Planet War and Fira, but I thought actually, yeah, you know what? Let's just go for historical. So I've done four different options. A Japanese Total War one, because I've recently been watching Shogun, which is really enjoyable. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. There's another season coming. I found it really enjoyable. So yeah, it's definitely worth watching. And it sort of got me in the mood to add a Japanese option to the poll. I did Musketeer ones. It'd be fun to do some 18th century warfare and whatnot. Antiquity Total War, because why not? Ancient Rome, the early era stuff is pretty interesting sometimes. It's all that part of history that is never really mentioned. And I did an early Middle Ages, because a lot of the depending on which mod, but a lot of the mods we're currently featuring are sort of high Middle Ages, late Middle Ages sort of. So I thought we're kind of already doing that sort of period of Middle Ages anyway. So let's just sort of let's do an earlier period. And just before we jump in, feel free to skip ahead, but I'm just to quickly go through and mention what the ideas and what the scenarios are. I could call this vote now, but the last one got about 140 votes, so I thought I'll give it probably till tomorrow, and then maybe I might call it, and then that way I can start up a new vote video for the faction vote video in the near future, and that'll probably be this week's one of the week's uploads. Is the plan. So yeah, I'll go through a few options. So the Japanese ones are going to be Sengoku Total War, which is a Med 2 conversion mod of Shogun 2, basically. Shogun 2 Total War, Imjin War of Korea, and then Ran no Jedi, which is the Rome 1 Shogun sort of mod. Imjin is a Med 2 one as well, and I can't remember what time period it's in. The only thing I can remember is that it's set in the Tokugawa. I was gonna say Sultanate, that's not right. Shogunate is I think in power, and there's something to do with Korea being invaded, but not 1950s, more earlier on. And Musketeer options, there's quite a few different ones, but Empire and Napoleon are the 2, of course, made specific for that period. Steam and Steel is a Victorian Total War mod for Medieval 2, which is pretty good actually. I did think about covering Lucium, who I used to be a developer of, but Lucium, the next update is still not happening. No, it's going to happen like September. I think it's still happening this year, but it just hasn't happened yet. So I thought I won't bother covering the earlier version. I'll just wait till the main version comes out if I do cover that. For King of Country, which is the English Civil War mod, and you've got the Antiquity options, which is Rome 1, Rome 2, Attila, and Total War Saga Troy. So 4 main earlier period games. Obviously Pharaoh's not on there. I haven't brought Pharaoh, and I've got loads of other Total War games that I'd rather play first, so I'm not going to buy new games when I have loads to play. and early Middle Ages, which at the moment, unless suddenly a load of people vote for this, looks to be gonna win, which is between Medieval 2, Insularis Draco, Last Kingdom, and Wrath of Norsemen. Medieval 2, if Medieval 2 wins, it's going to be probably a faction vote between the Kingdoms factions, the factions that you can play in like Expand Americas and Vanilla Kingdoms and Custom Campaign Mod 2, that sort of thing. And also there's a mod that came out recently for adding the Normans and Saxons as playable factions. So yeah, if they win, there should be a big faction vote for whatever, for all the different factions and whatnot, and then there'd be like a poll between the different scenarios and whatnot. It'd be quite a large one. Insularis Draco, that is a mod set in like Dark Ages, so around 500 something AD, I think. Set in northwestern Europe, in Britannia mainly. I think, from what I'm aware, there's a few different scenarios. I have to see, because I know the developer quite well, and I have to double check what if the scenarios work or not. But what I could do is a poll between the different scenarios in that can be playable, and then just do a vote afterwards. Last Kingdom is a mod set in the Viking Age in Britain, when obviously the Vikings are invading, and the Saxons still control much of England, and the Britons, who were previously ruling over the Isles, has been pushed back to Wales, Scotland, and Ireland. And Wrath of Norsemen is an earlier Viking period. It's like 700 and something AD, where the Vikings are sort of getting it's sort of a period where the Vikings are getting more. They're turning. It's basically the origin story of the Vikings, basically, where it's a mod set entirely in the Baltics and Scandinavia, the entirety of Scandinavia actually. So it's a big mod set in that period, like in a very early Viking period, before the Vikings turn up and become a force to be reckoned with, essentially. The other ones, there'd be various faction votes and scenario votes, but I thought I'd mention the one that I think are probably going to win. So I just mentioned these four. But yeah, Medieval 2 is the one. Out of those four, I must say I quite like the idea of playing Medieval 2 and perhaps its DLCs, because I like the idea of this massive faction vote that I have planned, and that fills me with excitement. But anyway, any of the other three options, if they do win, I will still be happy to play either one. But Medieval 2 is the one I'm looking forward to play the most. It's not just going to be Medieval 2 Total War Grand Campaign. No, it will be different mods and Kingdoms expansions as well, such as like Crusades, the Teutonic, the Americas, the Britannia, Vanilla Kingdom, Expand Americas, that sort of thing. And I'll chuck them into like a big faction vote, and then whatever wins, we'll do like maybe a scenario vote. If like say England wins, and we might choose to play as them either in the Britannia DLC, the normal game, or the possibly the Americas DLC, or any others come to mind. But that's that happening. Yeah, so we did that, which as you can see, massive results for the Paradox and Total War games. Other games, Faction Tournament Series, just didn't hold the candle to any of those. And for those interested in the one-shot series that I'm doing next week, Aegon Targaryen, the Young Griff, is who we're starting off, who is the last incarnation of the Targaryen so far in canon. So Aegon's coming is what's eventually going to happen, and eventually Renly and Harold first, then Renly, and then Stefan the Blow after that. I did a poll as well. Some might notice what I did for what faction you'd like me to play, and everyone was in favour of Rohan. Mordor was close, which would have been interesting, but they didn't win. And I could obviously maybe do another scenario and then say, oh well, we could do Rohan, we could do Mordor next in 2 weeks' time. But I thought, nah, let's just jump on to the next scenario. Maybe I might come back if I have more time, but for now, I just want to go through. I want to cover as much scenario battles as I can. Rather than being stuck on like this the Pelennor Fields for like 2 months. Let's just jump on to the next. If I'm doing these every 2 weeks, I'm more keen to go on to the next scenario. And yeah. Oh yes, and sorry, I will say as well, so the next battle after this in 2 weeks' time will be the Battle of Agincourt, where we play as English versus the French in a very famous historical battle led by Henry V and the Dauphin, I think. The Dauphin, whatever the hell. He was played by Robert Pattinson. That's all I know. He was like the Prince, the heir of France, I think. He was who Henry fought against. So that'll be next. And also, on that day, I will do a poll between the two lowest voted options of the... okay, past that. Of these polls, because they have like hardly any votes. And I thought, actually, let's maybe do a poll between these two and those four altogether. And then that's how it's going to be in future for deciding future battles. Where it would be one vote between with 2 historical options for historical mods, and then 2 for fantasy mods. Is the idea. So Arsuf, Tumba, and Rhun Harad, and the Red Ring will be a poll we'll do in 2 weeks' time that will decide the order in which we play those ones. That's all I need to say on that front, pretty much. The schedule changed recently for those that are interested, but this is basically what's happening. It's not going to be necessarily a Monday to Friday where I upload a specific thing on a specific day. It's just going to be a week where I have, these are the things I'm going to upload this week, and I'm going to upload them in the order that I want to play them. So as you may have seen, I wanted to play the Kettlegar Dynasty first, so I did, and that was the last video this week. This video would have been up much earlier, and probably around 11 o'clock as it was yesterday, I guess, when you're watching this. Well, no, today, because this is when this is going up. So today, but I didn't get around to it, so this will be up quite late, and then eventually the others will follow in a 24-hour sort of format thereafter. So just be later uploads, but it shouldn't matter too much. I'm never going to try and get my videos to be too close together. They need at least a 24-hour wingspan. That's alright. A 24, yeah, actually no, that is alright. 24-hour wingspan between each video, I think is fair. So you get Battle of Earth tomorrow. You might get the vote video on Thursday, and on Friday you might be the Dune Line campaign. More likely Friday, because that's when I'm going to have enough. I need more time basically. Because I'm out Friday, so I need to record that before I go to London on the day for my birthday. So I need to make as much time as possible to get that out. If I can't get it out in time, then I will just do a Kettlegar episode instead, and then we'll see what happens in the week. I should have the weekend to hopefully get all this done. I mean, actually, yeah, there's no pressure. If I can't get the Dune Line thing out for Friday, I can just do it at the weekend. This doesn't matter. Maybe this video may not even be today. It might even be tomorrow if I decide actually, because I'm thinking Monday to Friday. No, I can use the weekends. I don't have to just upload in that time. I can spread it out to like a Wednesday. So maybe this will be a Wednesday, and then the days will just jump ahead. Dustin definitely won't be this week. That's just never gonna happen. The Dunedain you're more likely to get this week. That's probably gonna happen. Although it may be a prologue video, because I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to record the actual first episode. I'll see how I go. If I have a bit more extra time, maybe I might have a few extra videos, but you may have an extra video on the weekend, but we'll see how we go. 5 videos is the minimum I'm going for, but if I can fit in another one, then maybe I will do another video, but I'm not going to stretch myself out too much. It's coming up to my busiest time of year at work, so I'm going to try and stick with the 5 videos, but I mean, we'll see how we go. At the end of the day, we'll see how we go. I've got the week off, so I've got time. I've got extra time that I normally would have, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, I spent today just playing. I had a driving lesson, and I just spent the day playing Call of Duty. And then the day before that, Monday, I did fuck all. Did the same thing, and then went out in the evening to see my sister and niece and whatnot, and brother-in-law. But the day before that, on Sunday, I went to see my friends, and we went to do some golf. We're absolutely thrashed, my friends. I know they beat me first, but then eventually I had one last game and I managed to just thrash them, which was excellent. It was just a driving range, and I got about 92 meters, I think it was, and they got less than me, which is good. Which is good because I play golf like sparringly, basically. I think the last time I played was like 3 months ago. But anyway. I think the audio is fine. I'm just going to quickly check, because I forgot earlier to make sure that my keys are what I want them to be. No, so I want that changed. I want you to do... because in case that is wrong, let's do that as well. Yeah, that should be alright. Make sure the settings are I don't think there is any. Well, is there a cinematic intro? I can't remember. What the hell was the audio? Of course it is. Yeah. But yeah, I think the music's alright. I'll turn it down a little bit. Good song. Is it March of the Ancients, I believe? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's jump in. I also do want to say a special thank you, because this submod that I'm using for 4.6, because version 5's custom historical battles just don't seem to be compatible anymore. I'm using a submod, actually, courtesy of a gentleman called, when I find his name, he made a massive historical battle submod, and his name is Mori80. I mentioned to him I was doing a historical battles in his submod. I thought I'd say, oh yeah, just to let you know, I'm doing the submod, doing a series on historical battles, and I'm featuring your submod. And he said this. I put these together a few years ago. Glad to hear they have not been totally forgotten. I haven't really been active since starting full-time work. That's understandable. I mean, how I fit this in a long time. My full-time work is always a challenge sometimes, but we get there. A real killer for spare time, yeah. However, I always toy with the idea of coming back to tweak and improve and do more. Perhaps I will find time at the end of the year. And he said, anyway, feel free to feature if you wish. Always an underrated aspect of being able to deserves more attention. And yes, I agree. I'm not going to go through my message, but basically I said I was playing as Rohan, and I said it was really cool. Love to hear some more, and let me know if you do, and I'll feature them on the channel. Because I think I noticed in the text file, because I was looking at, I'm just looking through the text file for some reason. Can't remember why, but I was looking through, and there were a few others that I think were, I don't know if they were originally part of Third Age Total War, or they were plans that Mori had, but I saw like the Black Gate, and I saw another one as well. I can't remember what it was now. The Black Gate and Helm's Deep, I think. So maybe he was planning to do those. I don't know, but that'd be really cool if he does come back and do those. How easy they are to mod, I've no idea, but no idea. But yeah, he said, I hope you enjoy the playthrough. It's not really a playthrough, but yeah, it's I guess it's a series, but I wouldn't call it a playthrough. But yeah, let's see what you can do. Definitely an encouragement to find time with how I'm doing this little thing. And then yeah, it's a cool thing. Historical battles. They've never really done much. I've also reached out as well to some. Oh, I know I'm just rambling on, so skip ahead if you want. But I'm just rambling. But I did reach out to a few other modders as well, and I've managed to convince them to do historical battles as well. I need to leave a few more suggestions out, really, and just mention them really in passing to a few modders that I know. I mentioned it to a gentleman. Oh Christ, I should actually have a name. Commander Legolas, who is one of the developers behind the Wars of Arda submod. And he's mentioned about he's actually starting some scenario battles himself. He said he was doing 2 actually on the late Second Age battles, which could be interesting. Could mean possibly the Battle of Daggerlad, or the one where the Siege of Barad-dûr, I guess. Which would be quite cool if he does those. And also I mentioned Insularis, the guy behind Insularis Draco. He's actually doing a few more, loads and loads of historical battles, which he's researched heavily behind. So he's going to be doing some of those for Insularis Draco, so that'd be some good historical stuff there. And providing the ones behind Wars of Arda work, that'd be cool, because Wars of Arda is one of those mods that hasn't got a campaign, but it's done all the units and battle stuff first. It'd be like Reforged. Reforged was just multiplayer heaven. It's a bit like a Silmarillion Total War. They've got all the units and everything done, it's just making the campaign and setting the things up, which is an interesting way to do it. I know DAC did that differently, but then they had all Third Age Total War stuff anyway. But here we are with version 4.6, because version 5 does not have historical battles. We're playing as Rohan. We've got Gondor, who is obviously defending. The Dunedain appear later on. They don't, unfortunately, have the Army of the Dead, because if they had the Army of the Dead, it would be an absolute... it'd be very easy. So they haven't. And also Harad, Rhun, which I don't know if Rhun was... I can't remember. I haven't got to that bit in the books. I'm still reading the Fellowship of the Ring, but I'm still on the Silmarillion. I haven't got the books on my Kindle, but I do have them on in the actual book form. I just haven't read them on the Kindle yet. I'm still reading Silmarillion. But I can't remember if Rhun was present in the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. But the Moris just chucked them in for the sake of it, because why not? But I'm pretty sure they definitely weren't there in the films. I know that. And Harad obviously were just representing their Mumma kill. But I think in the books actually there were more than just what we saw in the films. And obviously 2 armies of Mordor with the Witch King, and I would assume Gothmog leading the other. So I'll read out this little introduction message, and then we shall plough on. Gondor's might appears on the verge of depletion. Boromir is dead. Osgiliath has fallen. Denethor has retreated to the Hallows with Faramir's body, and their loyal subject Rohan is nowhere to be seen. Sauron musters his forces for a final strike to break the final bastion of the world of men, Minas Tirith. He brings all his servants. The Witch King and Gothmog leads his orc hosts. His evil men from Harad Rhun and Cand answer the call of their master to bring Gondor to heel. And finally, the Corsairs of Umbar have been sighted sailing up to the Anduin. All that stands between Sauron and complete victory is Minas Tirith, garrisoned by the finest of Gondor and their fiefdoms. This battle was inspired by the films and books, and as such is not a direct representation of either. Tell you what, inspired by the films and okay. Please note that many parts of the battle are deliberate and are done to present that battle in a fun way while working within the limitations of the game engine. For example, Rhun and Harad are meant to not move to a specific time upon which they will join the battle. While most factions are playable, this scenario is balanced around Gondor and Mordor. So Rohan isn't really meant for it, so just prepare yourselves for a lot of micromanagement. Of course, as Corey comes back and redoes a few things and adds some details to the battle, I may come back and we may play as Mordor potentially, or Gondor, depending on which one is been better balanced, I guess. There is one other one. He has improved, obviously, these to make them work better. Okay, Andros. There's also a Fields of Celebrant battle, which he's actually edited a bit, because originally it was Rohan that was coming, but now it's the Anduin. And he's edited so there's a Rhun part, which so you can actually play as Rhun. So maybe I might do 2 of these battles, because it's set up differently. So there's a different Gondor army here, whereas for Gondor it's just a little bit different. So I might do maybe 2, just because it's edited slightly for Rhun to be played, and another Gondor army to face. So it's slightly different, so I'll play him again. So yes, I'll go for the armies and see what we're dealing with. So Gondor's army here is... I think this must be a little thing. They haven't done this in the game, but for historical battles, I think you can actually extend the amount of units you have in the game, or lower them, I think, which is quite cool. And he's taken liberty in extending and making some of these a little bit bigger. I think some of the armies are slightly more numerous, I believe. So this is Gondor, led at the moment by Imrahil. He's got Gondor infantry, archers, spearmen, some more infantry. Skinny veterans are here, some Fountain Guard, Citadel Guard, Wardens of the White Tower, Knights of Silver Swan, Filium Rangers, Blackroot Vale, Losarnoch Axemen, Lambden Clans, Anvilaz Pikes, Pin of Gellan, and the Seaward Spearmen. And this is Rohan's army. I will control the bigger army because I'm pretty sure this is Theoden's force. Shieldmains, I believe, is representative. Mentioned Arwen, I think, but I think there were women that fought in the battle, I think. Rise of the Fall, Rohirrim and Archers, Rohirrim, Royal Guard. So yeah, we'll be controlling this army because this is the main cavalry army. So prepare yourselves for a lot of micromanagement. There's another Rohan army here with some more forces here, which is more of your ground men, some Helmingus, Ered footmen, and some Ered swordsmen and some lancers there. Also the Dunedain force then, which I assume is to represent Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas, with some reinforcing men. Dunedain bodyguards is probably representing the Grey Company. I can't remember if Elrohir were there, but the Dunedain, I think Halbrand was there, but the Dunedain are here. Grey Company was, of course, Aragorn. Sons of the Fallen, which is Gimli's regiment, and the Woodland Warriors is Legolas's army, or regiment, I should say. Got some Lebanon Marines, some infantry, spearmen, and archers. Moving on to our enemies, we've got 3 units of Mumakil. We've got the Black Snake Guard, the Lancers, Serpent Guard, some warriors, Trollman forces here. Some Muhad, some Kandish warriors here. With their axes, which is the only thing that Tolkien mentions about the Varangs. Is they have very good axes, I believe. Or strong axes or something or other. This is the Rhun army here. The Scion Rim, Innis Rim, the Flag Rim, and whatnot. And this is the Mordor army. More, basically, load of crap on this side, and this army is slightly better. So there you go. Let's do this. And see how it goes. There will be a lot of micromanagement, because that's where Rohan starts. I think he's extended the terrain to make it a bit of a hill, which is cool. So let's do this. I should actually got the... Do you know what? I should have gotten the the Theoden's line, shouldn't I, actually, and read and narrate them to you as we begin the battle. I will do that. Let me quickly just grab those lines. Theoden's speech. I assume that'll probably... here we go. Got it. There's a whole passage from the Return of the King, but I won't read all that. But I have actually listened to Tolkien read it out in a narration he did. But yeah, so there's 2 versions. There's the books and there's the movie. So I might read out both just for because it's fun, and why not? Whether or not it's a cinematic, I don't know. I don't think there is. But I guess we should listen to see if Theoden starts talking. I don't think so. No. That's fine. I'll turn it down then. Now, there will be copyright. I'm not really fussed. Let's just have it must be precisely 35. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's start the battle. First order of business is looking at what the hell is happening. So we've got Theoden's force. Yeah, that's right. That's fine. This is Theoden's army. There he is there in his little battle model. There he is, looking smashing. It's obviously quite sad because Theoden, of course, has died in real life. The actor, anyway. Arwen, I assume, is there somewhere. I can't remember if... And I think Aemer's just next to us, so we'll have a quick look at him in a minute. I think this is Aemer, anyway. I could be wrong. Yes, it is Aemer. There he is. There's Aemer. Leading his little regiment. On some troops there. See where he gets on with the ground infantry. Our army's massive. We'll sort that out in a second. But let's have a look at the army that we're facing, shall we? So let's go have a look in the Minas Tirith itself. Looking smashing. Look at that. Oh, what a see. The model for Minas Tirith is just fantastic. It's one of those models you see if you ever played DAC, Third Age, or Last Alliance, and you look at this and think, oh my god. And it just looks fantastic. It just looks amazing. The White Tree, the Tower of Ecphelion, which many people think Ecphelion's tower was built by Ecphelion, but no, it was only rebuilt. I think the actual tower was built at some point during the Second Age. We've got the, I can't remember the name of the hall, but the King's Hall in there, which is, of course, where outside is where, of course, Aragorn gets crowned, and you got the whole bridge and whatnot. Looking, oh, slightly buggy, but it's alright. So many people I see when they play this Soul game, and they go and look at it and think, oh, that's janky, that's not very good. Think about how hard it took probably for the modders to make it. So that's why I can sometimes point out and say, oh, it's a bit, no, it's not amazing. But I'm not going to badmouth it, because at the end of the day, the modders themselves have probably spent absolutely ages building and creating this amazing settlement. And to badmouth it, I think it's a complete disservice to the modders. And it's a shame, because I do see a lot of good YouTubers that do that. And it's just a bit of a... It's a shame, really, because I think this is great. I think the work that's been done is amazing. And it's a shame when I hear other people badmouth it. I think, just be grateful. Just be absolutely grateful that you got what you got. Because in some cases... modders, it is, people are doing this for free. People have real life jobs and everything, and yet they're spending hours of their time making a model like this and just creating this game and pushing this game to its absolute limits, and all for free. I know people get given donations, but generally it's all for free, and I just think that's amazing. But I won't ramble on too long. You're all here for a battle, so let's give you a good battle. But a little units, there's a Pelennor Fields over there, there's the pikemen, there's the clansmen over here looking smashing. There's the Lasonic Axemen there. Some of them are slightly upgraded as well. Blackroot Vale. I've got some more guys over here. There's the Seaward Spearmen of Dol Amroth, who have come to join their beloved city from falling to the enemy. The Knights of the Silver Swan looking damn good there. Let's try and get it. The only thing I do badmouth is the pathfinding. The pathfinding is not great, but there's only so much you can do with this game. But it is great, and everyone bangs on about how a remaster would do so much, but you wouldn't have this in the remaster because, let's be honest, these modders who spent hours and hours and hours of their time doing this probably wouldn't come back and do it again. Obviously, other people would, but I just think a remaster would kill the modding. I'm sure Rome won't. I mean, if they do a remaster and the UI is lovely and they haven't ruined the graphics and they actually get a proper remaster team, as opposed to Feral, who have experience in creating mobile ports, not games remasters. No, mobile porting. No, bad, absolute. When I saw that they were the remasters people were actually from Feral, who I'm sure their mobile ports are fantastic, but they're but they've had experience making mobile games because CA can't be bothered to do it themselves. So they just said, yeah, we'll let Feral do it. And you've left for Rome Remastered, which now, modding-wise, is pretty good. But generally, the UI is still horrible. And That was a beautiful tower. Is that the statue of Anarion, I believe? Or is that... I think it's Anarion. Anarion. Who is in the show in the Rings of Power. I jumped in joy when I heard his name, because I was so expecting him to be cut out of the show, and Isildur just to be the sole king. Because obviously in the films, he's never mentioned in the films. You may recall if you go to the statues of Argonath, they are actually meant to be Anarion and Isildur, not Elendil and Isildur. Oh, look at those! Oh, look at that unit, looking amazing. The upgrade Gondor's bodyguard looks great. But yeah, I was so happy when I heard Anarion's name. I was like, yes, he's alive! Of course he will die, but he's alive. It doesn't matter, he's alive. So I was rather happy to hear his name. But yeah, it's back to the remaster port. I think, yeah, I just think, see, if you want a good remaster for Medieval 2, but even then, it's not going to fix. It won't fix the pathfinding. It won't fix the things you want it to fix. It will only just, make everything look slightly better, and probably make it easier to be able to run with modern PCs. But then again, this game is fine. It runs on my PC absolutely fine. If you put large addressware on and 4GB patch, the game is completely fine. It's absolutely fine. And I know Rome 1 before had issues, I think, with it. Rome 1 I would consider a fairly old game, and it probably could have been said to have done with a remaster. But to be honest, I don't really think... Oh, that's I think that's meant for the Witch King, but it's just a generic Nazgul. But yeah, I just don't really think Medieval 2 needs a remaster, to be honest. I think it's fine. And I think a remaster would actually do more damage than good to the Medieval 2 modding scene. Because DAC certainly wouldn't be... Unless it's suddenly made easier to port mods over, you would have to make everything from scratch. All the units would have to be made from scratch. All the models would have to be made from scratch. All the settlement models and maps and campaign maps and battle maps and every single piece that's been edited in the game, like the siege towers, would all have to be remade again. And that is a lot of work. I mean, that's one of the reasons why Gallo, who was modding DAC for years and years and years, he stepped away, because he knew that if it was... and it's funny because it's not even going to be... There was no Med 2 remasters I remember him saying in his statement about remasters becoming more of a thing, but it didn't happen. And obviously he's not coming back now, but he didn't. Modding the remasters were never really much of a thing. They haven't since Rome 1 continued afterwards, and I don't think they will. Ferrell's not made any comments said, "Oh yes, we'd love to do a Med 2 remaster," and they haven't, and I don't think they will. If they do, I just don't really see the point of it, to be honest. There's a Gothmog. There he is. That's another thing. General strat models and battle mats models will have to be redone as well. So when I think of the amount of work it has to be done to remaster, I just think, what's the point? What is the point? At that point, just make a game. I'd rather than make a Medieval 3 than remaster the old game. Just make a new game. I mean, I know Medieval 3 has been highly suggested, but it will never happen, because CA, unless they change their mind, are so adamant of making it more profitable, and they can't make more. They fear they won't be able to sell it as much as there's that Kozai. They won't be able to make as many DLCs and whatnot, because I feel like they can't justify the amount of money they can make out of it. I think it's their fear. I don't know why. But anyway, there's the champions. They're looking nice. I'm just going for the units, showing them off to you before we jump in. Because it's nice to have a little look before we jump into the battle. Some of the Candage forces there, which is nice. I think there is a limit of 8 armies on the field of battle. I don't think you can put any more on. Because if you could, there'd be probably would be their own army. And yeah. So I'm guessing you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't, because you can't in the custom battles. So I'm guessing you can't in this as well. Some more Easterlings there, some Baroon Raiders, I believe. They have changed their model in the newest version of DAC. And there is, there he is. I can't remember his name. Is it Rukar, isn't it, I think? Yeah. Well, there's Easterlings looking snazzy. Very snazzy. Very good looking roster. And EUR does a good job at making them look good as well, with the Empire of Rhun units as well. But even in version 5, they just look damn good, don't they? Okay, so we need to actually start playing this battle. So let's decide what we need to do. So these are missile. They are javelins, aren't they? Yes, they are. Yeah. So right, let's chuck these guys into one army. I don't know if I want to send Theoden alone. He might get himself killed. And these all skirmishers. Get out of that. Actually, no, leave him in that because I'm going to forget. If I'm micromanaging a lot, we're going to easily forget about whatnot. So I think the best strategy here is to hit these besieging army, but then they might all just fall back. So I'm not quite sure how it's going to go. I didn't show you him, did I? But Imrahil's here as well. I think he has a... Is he here? Ah, there it is. Imrahil, for some reason, is wearing... Is it Imrahil? I'm sure it's Imrahil. I know the portrait is Imrahil because I tested this Gondor back when I was doing this whole thing. But I think it... But yeah, it looks like Angbor, but it's not him. It's meant to be Imrahil, I think. Anyway. But let's begin. I don't know if this guy did send Theoden alone, but... Theoden King stands alone. Not alone. Anyway. No, right. Let's go for our charging cavalry. So this is a charging cavalry, lance cavalry. So let's actually maybe do charging cavalry first. So Rohirrim, lancers, more lancers, and Rohirrim. So let's have them in a separate group. And then this army is going to be the army we have to... This is our aggressive cavalry unit army, basically. Okay, let's just set up the army. So we'll send Theoden. I'm not going to be able to reenact it in a very glorious way, I'm afraid. Sorry, but anyway, we'll do the speech. Because one, I'll do the film speech because the book speech is good, but you know what? We'll do both of them. Solid. We'll do them all. So we'll do the book one first. Arise, arise, riders of Theoden. Fell deeds awake, fire and slaughter. Spear shall be shaken, shield be splintered, a sword day, a red day, ere the sun rises. Ride now, ride to Gondor. So yes, very. If you ever listened to Tolkien's depiction, look at that image there. Sorry, just give me one minute. Please, screenshot work. Yes. Sorry, just had to do that. That's a really good cinematic shot there. So yeah, I should have taken the UI, shouldn't I? No, I don't think my scroll up button works, unfortunately. Oh, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so if you've ever listened to Tolkien's speech where he narrates it, listen to that, it's amazing. And it's probably 20 times better than anything I could do. But I'm going to give it a go anyway. But this one, and now I can't unfortunately do it, I can't actually do it obviously loud as Theoden, because for one, my parents will think I'm leading an actual army in the battlefield. And for one, I think the audio and the microphone might suddenly lose its volume and die. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's give it a go. I'll get as close as I can to Theoden as I can. There you go. Arise, arise, riders of... Actually, that's slightly wrong, because in the book depiction, there's actually riders of Rohan. Oh, no, is it? No, riders of Theoden, I think, in the books. But in the films, it's actually riders of Rohan. Or is it? I don't know. I'm not actually sure. I thought it was Rise of Is it Rise of Rohan for... I'm not too sure. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, arise, arise, riders of Theoden. Spear shall be shaken, shield shall be splintered, a sword day, a red day, ere the sun rises. Ride now, ride now, ride for ruin, and the world's ending. And then just death. 4 fair lingers, you get the gist. We'll read it out. Oh, smoke alarm's going off. Anyway, right, let's form up a force. So we got Rise of the Fold, who are slightly better. There are skill against mounts. I mean, they're pretty good. They're just slightly better than the Rohirrim archers. Shield mains are really good. And the Riddermark Axemen are pretty good as well. And Rohan Bodyguard is... Oh, is it slightly better? It's slightly better, yeah. Oh no, it's the same in charge. Although attack has a bit. No, attack is actually Royal Guard is better. The Lancers and yeah, right. Okay. So let's get into this because we're quite far away from the army. So let's just form up a force here. Actually, should we just do shift 1 to make sure they all line up nicely? So let's just set our guys over here. You guys go there. So you guys take that. You guys take this hill. And then ride south, ride to Gondor. Yeah, we'll just form up the lines. Oh, the lag. It's going to be a little bit laggy because there's quite a few armies in the field. So the game's going to take a little while to... And that wouldn't be fixed in a remaster. I can't see that ever being fixed in a remaster. But it does seem that Gondor is defending. And the Olokai are going for the ram. And the towers will start firing. It's going to be a bit laggy. There's nothing I can do. And if we get copyright, we get copyright. I'm not really worried about it anymore. I used to be like, oh, we should maybe make sure we try and get some modernization. But to be honest, the music, if you take the music away, it just doesn't give it as much impact. But it does seem that the army is coming our way. So I shall meet them in the field. Theoden, Aemer's going straight in, apparently. Alright, okay. Right, okay. Let's pull the army forward. But yeah, I think if we didn't have the music on, I thought it would just be a bit dull otherwise, I thought.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Not our gates, exactly, but... Right, we are coming. Looks like Aemer's taking the charge. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, no, he's going straight in. Okay, Aemer, that's slightly suicide, but he's going straight in. Into Spearman. He didn't even charge properly. Oh, dear. Flippin' heck. And so it begins. They're going to try and get some shots off, I think. Here we go, boys. Charge! And I didn't even look.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
Right, you guys are over there. They're going to start attacking that. Go route the orc host for me, please. Right, this is where I need to take them out of cavalry. Right, you've done your charge, pull out. And I've lost the building already. Great. Now this is where I struggle, because I'm not a good micromanagement commander. So... in fact, I'm going to put them in one group, actually, and just pull them back. Right, this is when it gets interesting. Theoden's already in. Get them out of there. Right, pull out of there, boys. Right, you guys need to pull back. And you guys need to pull back because you're getting hit. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of cavalry on the field. This is why I'm going to struggle with this. Because there is a lot of cavalry. Right. Right, bring the Uruk bodyguard down because that's... if they can go down, that's a win for us. Oh dear. They are on skirmish mode together, so they should hopefully just, you know, skirmish. Right. Go around, please. Right, now, I mean, that unit's completely dead. Pull out there. And reform for the second charge. Right. Alright, seems the Loke flag room is going there. Yeah, I mean, you guys want to shoot that, go for it. Although you're wasting your shots, just charge in. Nope. Just charge in. Because actually, you can... right. We're going to get some good shots on their Orc host, because the Orc host is rubbish. In combat or defense, they will fall. Right, pull out of there, please. You've done your duty. The Arid swordsmen are fighting. I fear Aemer is going to fall in battle, because the AI doesn't really know how to control cavalry properly. Right, you guys are in there. Right, they're routing. Good, 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 good. If you want to run them down, go for it. Not into that army, please. Christ, the bloody... Right, pull them out. What's in here? In fact, you guys want to go over here, actually. Right, it's going to be a while till all the armies move into the... Right, Royal Guard, Théoden, go hit them, please. The Orcos, again, are crap, so they hopefully will die easily. Right, pull out there, please. You guys have not done what I told you to do. That's fine. Oh, we've killed the general. Excellent. Now we've killed Gothmog. Excellent. Now, is he leading the crappy orc army? I'm not actually sure. Right, charge in there and kill them for me, please.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
We've got enough room to move about, but it's just micromanaging again. It's something I'm not very good at in this game. And I mean, who cares? We'll sod it. If I'm rubbish at this micromanaging crap, then so be it. But we're moving there. Charge them. Alright, you. Okay. If you guys want to just continue firing, that'd be grand. You guys should be arranged to fire. I don't know why you're not. Right. If you guys are ammo, go push around that way. This army can I guess can just stand here and shoot. Right. You guys can put that. They're good in combat, but it's the Rhun units gonna really hold us back a minute. Right. Put that there, please. Right. Hit the Black Uruks, please. Ah, the Nazgul's there, actually. Thankfully, the units we have for Rohirrim are probably quite good in combat, so they shouldn't go down too badly. Actually, no, sod that. Go hit the Uruk bodyguard. Not going to be that great at charging, unfortunately. Right. Where's the Rohirrim? These guys are getting killed. What are you fighting? The flag room. If you guys want to shoot, that'd be great, because you're not shooting. Right. Well, we've killed another general. Excellent. Who have we killed? Oh god, this unit. Who these guys are getting their ass kicked, aren't they? Jesus. And there's a fucking elephant coming our way. Pull back. Right. We've killed the Witch King. That's good. Right. Everybody pull back. And we're going to prepare for another charge. Right, where are you guys? I think you're pulling back as well, aren't you? Actually, no, you guys can just pull back this way. I need to help the... Oh god. What's happening here? No, we've got Hobbit music playing. Where's the Rohirrim music, damn it? Right, you guys are going to have to... pull out there and give the... Hit the Moraine Guard, actually, yeah. Oh, balls and the sword. Well, you have no choice but to charge it, or just run away. We have horses, run away. Oh, balls. Is that AMR? If it's Gondor, we're in serious trouble. Please tell me. Are you going to tell me? Ah! Aragorn has come! Sorry, I'm going to pause it a minute. But Aragorn has come. Here he comes with his little army that spawned in. There's the Dunedain. And there's Aragorn himself. There he is. With Anduril, Flame of the West, to come beat the crap out of his enemies. There's the Grey Company and all their glory there. There's is Gimli his own little model? I actually don't know. No, probably not. He only worked for the general in the army. There's the Sons of the Fallen there looking grand, and the Belennor Marines have come. We've seen them before. Actually, no, we haven't actually. So there they are. And also some Gondor archers, and of course Legolas' company from the Woodland Realm, which is the Woodland Wardens who have come to save the day. Back to the task at hand, though. Let's go over there and help, actually. As for the bloody... Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Is that Aragorn already? Hope not. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, no. Aragorn died already. It's that bloody cavalry just charged him, I think. How the hell did he go down that? Oh, the India's Rim. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, bloody hell. The old guy here. If you guys want to finish them off, that would be amazing. Not the best matchup here, because the archers are not going to do anything against the armies of Rhun. I don't think the other ally must have been, I reckon that was bloody... Oh god, black halberds. No, 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 no. Get them out. Pull them out. Oh, Christ. Bloody elephants. I mean, if the battle's quite short and we don't get a lot of gameplay in, I may possibly go play, I may play it from Mordor's side. Just to see. It depends how long the video is, I mean. Because I don't know if we're actually going to win this, because this is... I don't know if we're going to win this. I'm tempted to do a noob strat and just pull all my army together. Pull them out. I'm honestly tempted to do that, to be honest. Because, to be honest, I can't really... Yeah, I'm just going to kill him if I let him. Right, pull out there, guys. Oh god, time 6, let's just lag the games completely, so let's not do that.
Our allies have fled the field like cowards.
Not quite. Oh Christ, the Olokai coming. Charge it, Mumakil, bring them down! Bring them down! It's suicide, but bring them down! We need to just hit them much as we can. The javelins are depleted, we can't use them. If we get loads of hits in, we might be able to kill them. We are going to have to fight. Right. Everybody in. Charge! Bring him down! The Olokai will need to move out of the way, but if I can kill the elephants, might be able to win this.
We've lost half of our
Crap.
men.
Get out of the Black Oaks, please. Oh god, Theoden's about to drop dead. Run away! Run away! Okay, this is... this isn't working. Okay, everybody pull back. Everybody out. This is not working. This plan to kill the Mumakil. Oh, we killed one, but... Ah, we killed them both! Excellent! The sacrifice of our Rohirrim was not in vain. Although it seems our footmen... Oh, they're just routing. Yeah, they're gone. Gondor is the only hope, I think, for this. You are. They're going up there to defend. Which, honestly, I may be joining them if it gets any worse. Ah, come on, push out there, please. You'll have horses. Move through them. Oh, Christ. What's going on here? Did I just order you to pull out? Obviously not. That must have got lost in the post somewhere. Jesus. Alright. We are probably getting copyrighted, but I'm not too bothered, to be honest, because I'm just enjoying the moment. And if I'm playing DAC, I don't really... I might actually looking for the campaign to actually put the copyrighted music on. The non-copyrighted music on, actually. Do you know what? I'm going to send Theoden to the the Ministerial, which is probably I don't know, because then the morale is terrible. No, there's no point. They're already in the gates. They're already in the gates. If I can actually, oh god, if you can all pull back, I have a plan. It might be insane, but I have a plan. I'm going to turn the music down. It's a little loud in my earphones, just killing my ears a little bit. So we're going to turn that down. Not copyright claims are enough. The Olokai is still chasing us. Good God. Okay. So Aragorn's force, the Oathbreakers, did nothing. Right, get over there, please. What I might do is just sit in Minas Tirith and defend it, I think. Which is what I did as Gondor when I played as them before. We mostly got defeated. The Rohirrim basically got wiped out. Because I can't cavalry charge. Should we just hit the Black Oryx? Because... Is that... I thought that's fair. No! Oh no, we can get past them. The Horde of Cavalry. The Sons of the Fallen, hold on, let's give them a hand. There's two Mumakil, but I don't... Can they get through the gates? Oh no, of course they can. Yes they can, they're not dumb. They're not idiots, they can duck. Right, hit them. Hit them with everything you have. The Black Orcs have their backs turned. And we might be able to give the Sons of the Fallen some chance to maybe retreat into the city. Here we come. Here we come. We hold shift, it just does that. Right, Theoden, do not die, do not die, do not... There we go. And here comes a Rohirrim. And now, Theoden, it's definitely time for you to maybe get the hell out of Dodge. Please don't die, 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 please don't... There we go. He's out. Right, we're out. Run them down, please. Charge in. Theoden, if you want, can just... Oh god, no, I can't, because bloody... They've all taken... Oh dear. I think we may have to possibly... Oh dear. We're all fighting outside though. We're doing alright. I mean, a lot of the armies are dead. It's just... There's just a lot of them, basically. Which basically sums up the battle of the Pelennor Fields, doesn't it? I'll see. I think cavalry charge is not going to do it because I can't micromanage that amount of cavalry. If it was like a couple, like a full stack of just my men, then maybe. But even then, I'm not that great at cavalry. Right. Okay, I say we push into the hit them. Let's push out of that. Let's go take the... We need to defend the White City and get them out. Right. Hitting pikes is never a good idea. But they do have the backs turned facing the Fountain Guard. So here we come. Here come the Rohirrim. Not with our charging cavalry. That may be bad for us, but... We should hopefully be able to overwhelm them. Okay, maybe not. This is not working. Alright, pull back. Right, okay, that was a bad idea. Let's hit the Morgul... God, no, haven't they got bloody... Oh, dear. Everyone's got bloody spearmen. Right. Our charge to attack the Gamrim failed, but I guess we distracted them. Right, I want you guys to all come over here. All come over here. I need to go have my dinner, so I probably will pause this. Once the army relieves the city... Oh dear, it's doing that bloody thing where I have to manually select them, so let's just do that, shall we? Jesus. Yeah, cavalry, I'm not great at. A couple cavalry units I can micromanage, no problem, but the entire army of cavalry... maybe not. I should have probably added Rhun into the Salar tonight and not played Rohan, but then everyone would have asked me, why don't you play Rohan? Because Rohan does the cavalry charge, and... If Gondor and the rest of the men can push in, yeah, we're getting them gone, actually. The bodyguard are falling. Alright. I say it's better to just... Right, who's left? So it's the Haradrim general. Where's the... There. There we are. There's our prize. We need to take out Kuzaima. When he goes down... What's happened to my bloody cavalry? Why are they on... What's happened? There's really not that many of them left. Right. Thankfully, the army of Mordor is rubbish. Oh! That'd be, I suspect that would be the Haradrim guy. Right. Alright, how do we get over here? We have a mission to assassinate that bugger. But yeah, I think for campaigns, I probably will look into doing the... For the DAC anyway, the, I need to get around the back of them, really, because General's at the back. Right, everybody move around. They know we're coming. And you're going direct towards the enemy, apparently. That's not my orders. My orders is to go that way. No, you idiots. You know what? Sod it. Hit the archers. This. Oh no! Why are you charging? Oh God. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, the archers are rubbish, so they should hopefully die quickly. Theoden, no! Pull back! Pull him back! We lost Aemon, we can't lose Theoden. I mean, it is strict to canon, I guess, but... Where's the black snake? It's right at the back. Thankfully, it is just archers left. The warriors are going to be a pain in the neck, but... And the tribesmen are also going to be a pain, but...
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Right.
They have lost half their men.
It is still pretty even. We've killed more of them than they have of us. This is annoying me. Why can't I just see my army? Where's the little line gone? The little line has just vanished, apparently. I don't know. Right, pull back. Begin phase 2 of our charge. Theoden's probably going to die. And when that happens, we may or may not take heavy losses. Oh god, why are you running over there? You're not routing, you just... I don't know what's happened here, but they've just... Sorry, stop. Because the group has just absolutely malfunctioned. So, tell you what, get out of the group. And we're going to work out what the hell has happened.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Thanks. You're really helping morale, aren't you, buddy? Defeat seems almost certain. You are likely going to die. Oh, thanks. That's really cheered my day up. Right, pull them out. Is that Theoden? Please don't be Theoden. No, thank God. About to cry. No, I wouldn't cry on camera. The problem with my TV being on is that my little light in the back of the TV just starts, like, flashing around. Oh, God, how many cavalry is too many? I don't know what's happened here. But they just incapable of forming the line properly, apparently. Jesus. Right. What does that do if I just select them like that? Do they do what I say ask them to do, or do they just malfunction even more? Right, I've lost the true target over there. Right, if you guys can move this way, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. He's taking the bait. He's pursuing us. Right, do you know what? Charge him. We've got one chance to bring him down, and if Theoden must die in glorious battle, and so bloody be it. Unless he gets caught by the bloody... He may get caught by the bloody Southron Lancers. That's right, if we can get them in there, you should break them, hopefully. They are good cavalry. They are falling. And more are coming in. Actually, no. Let the shield maidens give their lives. Don't tell them that, but let them give their lives, and that'll hopefully... God, those bloody axemen are going to rip us to shreds. Pull out of there, please. Pull out of there. Pull to that little ridge there. This is why I have so many units to select. Oh my good god. Oh, can you guys come down this way, please? Stop dicking around with the trollmen. Because that... Oh Christ. That is not helping. And he's... Oh, what's he doing? Come on, arid skirmishers. He's just... Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. He's just made us surround him. That's brilliant. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Come on, guys. Pull out of there. What are you doing? Right, where is Theoden? He's over there. If Theoden goes down fighting Guzaimer, I'm happy with that. There he is. Where's Theoden? Christ, the spearmen are here. Come on, he's right there. Take him out. Come on! Come on! Kill him! Come on! Oh, God. Right, excellent. Right, pull to the line. I have to manually select them, so this is going to be a right pain in the neck. And my dinner is getting cold, so... I know I could pause it, but I'm just really invested to see this. I must see this through. Right, what's going on here? Oh my god, they're almost at the walls. Okay. I'm going to pause this, I think, because this is going to be... yeah, I don't know what to do, because they're literally... Oh, Christ, they're following... Oh, crap. Hit the Lancers for now. No, they're going. Cool. Theoden's going in first, apparently. They're routing, right. Okay, pull back. No, actually. Oh, no, we're going to... Fine, hit the... Commit to it, then. Oh, no, they've got bloody spearmen. What am I doing? Everybody withdraw. Or the javelins just kill you all. Alright, Theoden needs to get the hell out of there. Because if he dies, our morale's just gone. So, we've killed the Mumakil. They've all gone down. There is just so many of them on the field of battle. How many bloody men do you want? So what I'm going to do is pause, I think. What I think I might do is try and kite round them if I can. And get into the city. And hit them from behind. Because the men of Gondor are holding pretty well. If we do a cavalry charge at the back of the Gant Rim, it should break them. Hopefully. And that way, we're pushing to the city and then just defend Minas Tirith with the Gondorians. Not really our plan, but I mean, when does a cavalry charging now is just not going to work. We don't have enough men to do anything. We must remain as a cluster. That is the only way forward. And Theoden is still alive, so that's good. We're doing better than the films at least. But unfortunately, Aemma died. I'm pretty sure Aemma's gone. Kazaima's dead. All the generals are dead. I don't think the Gondorian general died. I don't know where he is, actually. Where is... I don't know where... Where is he? Where is our good man, Imril? Is he alive? Or did he die early on? I don't know. They're starting to form up. Oh, look at these Swan Knights that haven't even touched the battle. What the hell are they doing? See, all the armies of Gondor have just fallen back to the city. But they don't need to because they have full amounts of men, so I don't really know. Unless they've routed. But then, oh no, they wouldn't have routed though, would they? Some of our reinforcements would fall back there. Not our own troops though. But I don't know where Imrahil is. I have a mini-map. Why don't I just use that? I think he's at the gate. I think. God, so Imrahil's at the gate. So if he goes down, we are going to be in trouble. I don't know exactly where he is, though. Someone's probably spotted him in this now, screaming in the comments. He's there! Why can't you see it? No, I've no idea. Okay, I think if someone saw him in the comments, just let me know. But it's no point by then, because by that point, it's over. The battle's over. I've gone to do the next thing. The Rangers are clustered together. That's really healthy. I'm sure the attrition is wonderful. Not really. That's more of a Hearts of Iron 4 joke, isn't it, really, if there's loads of people clumped together. In this case, they're just suffocating, probably. But yeah, I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to try and salvage this battle. For you, a few seconds will have passed. For me, my dinner will have passed into the realm of my stomach, I guess. But I'm going to actually order them to go over there. Eventually, because we have cavalry, so they will be tired out by chasing us across the battlefield. Is the idea. I don't want to go too far though, because I don't really want to tire them out entirely. But I do want to outrun them to the point where they lose interest in me and start focusing on Gondor. But then again, the more they focus on me, the less they're focusing on Gondor. So yeah. Anyway, I will pause about, and we shall resume in a few in a few seconds for you, and for me, a while. Welcome back. Theoden's journey continues. Anyway, right, we continue on where we left off. I've had my dinner. It was a wonderful dinner, and a nice pudding to finish off as well. So the goal is to get Theoden out of the area to the road over here. And then we ride into the city. I've tried moved them before, but I'm still doing it again. But yeah, cavalry commanding. I mean, you saw in the last battle, Hastings, it actually wasn't bad. But this amount of cavalry is always just... And all cavalry have all lots of different things to do as well, like missile cavalry, archer cavalry, like cavalry with axes, lance cavalry. Yeah, all that is just blends into one for me, unfortunately. But we're back. And the journey continues. What is here? So Low Gantram is leaving. Excellent. All at Rhun Harad I think they're leaving. I don't know, they could just be preparing to charge, so. Alright, we need to go right in the middle and hit them. No. That's a terrible idea. Temple wards. If they want to move out of the way, that'd be great. My problem is here is that they might try and curb me, so I'm going to go over here. I could have just edited all this out, but I'm not really about editing. If I was in this for the job, then maybe, but... Oh, Baden's just abandoning his men, apparently. It's probably he's tired, but unfortunately, we don't really have the luxury of being tired. But he moves much faster than his own men now, actually. Maybe it's just a general unit, perhaps. I'm not sure. I find that as well, when you're fighting against and there's a general unit running away. I always find that the general's much faster for some reason.
Our men have taken control of the city.
What? What? We haven't? What do you mean? Oh, oh no, the Dunedain have arrived. Legolas' company survived, only 4 of them remain, though. Jesus, it really is the end of the elves, I think. God. Okay. I don't know what they're doing. The Black Orcs seem to be content to just go in a massive cluster. So I say we meet them. If we keep charging them, eventually they'll die. And the archers will be absolutely massacred here. I might get a few shots off, but it won't save them. Although they can still shoot, apparently, even though they're getting the horse in their face. Right, they're gone. Right, pull back. I don't know why my thing's glitched out. Crap. Problem is, when they get their archers going, they do really do some damage. My only way is to lure them away and just charge and hit them. But how that's going to work, I have no idea. Morgul Chosen Temple wards there. Charge to them isn't going to do anything. Right, we should go in the cross of all our men dead and just... What's that? What did that guy say? I said, shit in! But I don't know what now. I've heard that before in this game, but I don't actually know what the hell it means. Huh? No, that might just be the... Yeah, I might look into the copyright things in the future, but for now I'm not really worried about it for these custom battles. They're just fun. And I think it adds to the battle. I mean, if we're sat in complete silence, me and my commentation is that a word? With my commentating, I think it'd be a bit boring. So, you know, having some audio, something, is nice, I think. It adds to the battle, I think. Right. We need to break into the city, so let's hit them, hit the halberds. Halberds. What's this coming? The Sion Rim. Oh god. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Did I order you to charge in 10 wards? No, I didn't fucking think so. Fucking idiots. Idiots. Absolute morons. Yes, charging. Oh my god. Why is AI so stupid? Just move past them. Oh look, there's a unit in front of you. Yeah, let's walk into them. Good idea. Fuck's sake. Right, let's get the Royal Guard out. They are the best unit I have. Oh, fuck. Let me, he's alive. No, he's dead. Oh, balls. Ah, balls. Ah, balls. This may not end well. Come on, run to the city. Get to the city. You have no choice but to push in. The bloody warband, get in there. Go, 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 go. Ignore them. Go, 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 go. Ignore the fucking halberds. Go, 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 go. Go. Why are you in there? Go. Fuck's sake. Where's the Royal Guard? Bloody move your asses. There's only warband at the gates. We can easily break through them. Hopefully. If we're not stupid. Get in there, lads. Get in there. Right, hurry up and kill them because they're gonna suddenly flood the city. Run! Run! Théoden's fallen. I mean, half the entire royal family of Rohan just died, but don't worry about that. Kind of breaking the Rohan to fight to the death. Just push through, lads. Come on. Finish them off. Finish them off. Come on. Hack them to pieces before the army gets here. Unfortunately, the gate is broken, but it's a shame we don't have the portcullis to, like, close down on them. Oh, God. Some of the cavalry have retreated. Come on, kill them. Hurry up. Kill them all. Alright, we're in. Alright, everybody in, everybody in, everybody in. Go, 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 go. Alright, everybody push through, push through, push through, push through. Any cavalry that are staying there will get annihilated by the Sign Rim. The Gamp Rim, I mean. Now we hold. And now we hold the city. Oh no, we're running away apparently. You are going to defend the gate, right? Because, oh god, look at that. The blood of, like, the pin of killing cavalry and all everyone that's been slaughtered in the battle. And now, as Gondor prepares, oh, we may have defeated them, and then a massive army of runic forces is coming this way. A massive troll is behind them, there's an orcs behind them, another troll comes into view, and it just looks hopeless with the Gondorians. But the men of Gondor will not end in death, they will fight. Right, now this is the part where our cavalry leave, because we have no business fighting against them. The gatehouse has fallen, we must pull back to the city. Yeah, this is, I think the balance was definitely not intended for Rohan, was it? Oh Christ, the bloody Gamp Rim are chasing us. Yeah, there was no way in hell we're going to beat them. I can't help the Gondorians here, they have to... I don't know what I'm going to be able... I can't do anything. I think we may have lost this battle because there's just so many of them. Look at them go. If this battle video wasn't already an hour long, I might redo it to try and see if we could get a better outcome, but I don't think we would have done. The last time I did this, my strat was to go to the top of the tower with Gondor, lose the walls, and wait for them to come north. Unless we just try that at the end of the video, because why not? I'll have retaken the building. Oh, Christ. They breached through the walls. I mean, the walls are okay, but they need to get down there and help. These guys going to the top of the tower. That's where they're routing to. So technically is a defense bow, I guess. But the halberds will just wreck us. And so will the bloody pikes. And the Sign Rim are going to be a pain in the neck as well. They're all bloody spearmen. It's like they've... Where the hell is all their... Their leaders... Their leader is defeated, but they will not just give in. Skinny with veterans turn up. I could send my men to fight, but they will just die. The spearmen will just absolutely destroy us. The Olokar are in here. The music would be a lot more helpful if everything wasn't falling apart and the Gamma were taking the walls. Oh, good God. Well, I mean... Yeah, and the Gondor infantry of the AI have just messed this up for us, I'm afraid. Yeah, if my only other choice is... Oh, Christ. They're bringing another ram up. Do you know what? Pull back. Pull back to the inner wall. Because there is absolutely nowhere in hell we're going to beat them now. We need to pull back. Where's the other... There it is. There we are. Right, everybody get to the top of the tower. New plan. Survive, basically. We will make this hell to take for them, though. If they... Oh, cavalry have arrived. They'll come join us in a second. I mean, you probably should run because, I don't know. Are they going to probably chase after us? Probably not. But hopefully the AI... We may as well walk. But hopefully the AI will just follow. No, it looks like they're going to just choke them on the choke points. The Orc Maws are wavering though. So that unit we can kill. I know I said about not fighting, but we can kill them. All the Gondor infantry are coming. No, they got anyway. That's fine. Oh, the spearmen are flying to the walls. They are, you know, ganking them. So maybe if they can keep holding them on the walls, they might just be able to slowly pick them off. That was a massive cluster of Orc scouts. A lot of them are routing. A lot of their generals are dead. The AI, the Orc AI, are going to be just running. But I can't intercede in the spearmen. The spearmen is it will just destroy me. Oh god, the Temple Wards are taking they've come to reclaim their city. Well, not really their city. They come to cleanse the faithful from the lands of Middle Earth, apparently. Where they're going, I've no idea. Back that way, apparently. And the Mauls are running. Good. Now, the Temple Wards I can charge, but they have such high armor. I don't know if you can see. 31 defense. My charging is going to do jack all, to be honest. There's a lot of us in the town square. I mean, if they come all the way up here, they'd be tired and knackered. We might have an advantage, possibly. But I think we are going to have to just pull back. Put all into warp. There's no point tiring yourselves out. But eventually, they will be less tired. But making them run up the hill is going to make it even worse. Eventually, it may be a case of holding the town square, which will make this very lengthy. But I was expecting this to be a lengthy battle. That's partly why I didn't want to get into it. Because unlike a episode of CA2 or Total War, I can just, you know, if it's not in the battle, I can just pause. I can just pause the recording and come back. But with this, I can't just exit out of the battle and come back because it's not possible. You have to play on. So I knew this was going to be long anyway. So I partly waited to make sure I would have enough time. Have the whole evening free to do this because I was busy the last few days. I think they're firing. They're firing back. Still enough arrows. I'm surprised they have enough arrows left. I thought they would have. Well, I think they have arrows left anyway. A Trollman Warriors hitting them. Oh god, Temple Wards are flanking as well. No, we're not going to let them fall. We must buy them all retreat. Buy them all retreat, that makes no sense. Must buy them some time. Sea would spin with good defense, but they're not going to hold from the flanking of the Temple Wards and the Trollman Warriors. But the Rohirrim are coming. We will not abandon our friends to death and torment. Charge! For Vaelingers! Death! We can allow the Seaward Spearmen some time to push back.
The battle is very much in our favor.
It would help if my allies would come down and help, but no, they stay at the top of the town because that way we can hold off when they break. They've got no hope, basically. Good God. I mean, some of them are shaken and wavering, so, I mean, if we can hold them back. If our army up there would help, then we might be able to win this. I still think we can do this. I will not abandon hope yet. The Siren Rim are almost dead. What? Are they? I don't know. That remains to be seen. Are we doing anything to the Temple Wards, or are we just dying? Well, we are, because they're killing the Trollman Warriors. So, if we can hold on, let them kill more of the Warriors, we might be able to... We may yet survive, but we probably won't survive this, but... Isn't there another unit coming? Yeah, there is. We're picking them off. Right, I think I'm going to pull back now, because we are... We've done enough damage here to the... We've done enough damage here, so let's just pull out. Let's save our strength. Because I want, actually, I do want some units to do something with later on. Right. Well. Right, they've taken out enough warriors, but the wards now are gonna just... They need to hold against the wards, because I can't do anything now. Although I could maybe... If I can snake in there. Yes, very good. Let's do that. I found myself recently watching Harry Potter, because it's been on Sky Movies. Which I've recently gotten back, because there's so many stuff coming out in the cinema, but I lack so much time to actually go to the cinema. So actually, getting something on Sky Movies is just fun. Oh my god. Where is this unit taking? Oh my god, they're going to take ages to get down to the sea. Where are they? Oh my god. Wait there. Right. Begin the snake attack. Snake attack? Sneak attack. Oh wow, we pushed them back. We have pushed them back. You haven't got a general now, you... Oh, Christ. They haven't... No, they're coming back. With all scouts. Okay. They seem to just be holding the ground. I don't know what they're doing. We're starting to surround them. It's probably suicide, but... Fuck it. Actually, no, they stay there. Wrong unit! Go there. And prepare for the charge of your lives. We do have the 2 Rhun cavalry left, so I guess it won't be entirely over if we die. Brave feeling all the Orc scouts are routed. Cowards! But the halberds can run away, that would be brilliant. Because I'm pretty sure they do. They are gonna... I mean, they're halberds, so they would have a good spear wall skill against mounts, yeah. So, yeah, definitely not something we want to be fighting. I just don't think... I don't think anything that's going to happen if I charge them. Oh, fuck it. We're going to have to try something. Otherwise, we'll just die. Charge! Right. Nah, we're just losing too many men charging ourselves. Whoever you are, get the hell out of there, please. I think, yeah, going back to the town square is probably the... Right. Pull out of there, please. Yeah, we can't do anything at the gates. There's little we can do. Although we could charge out again, but the black halberds are locking us in place. We can't move out. So, yeah, I don't know what else I can do, really. No, what are you doing? No, stop, what are you doing? Bloody stupid AI. Get over there, please. Just walk there if you must. Idiots. Alright, just move over there, please. Without being dumb. Right, now move over there. We're here, although we're not doing very well. This is what remains the row. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 Rohirrim remain. Although more of the enemy have died, I can't do anything here, but... Oh, hang on. It seems the Gondor Spearmen are coming to help. Excellent. I can't push them, but they can. Please help out the Yeah, you should do. Where are you going? Help your bloody Seaward Spearmen. So I can't. Okay, I don't know what formation this is, but... Alright. Oh, we lost the... Have they come back again? No, but they've just killed the Ophidian Rangers. Okay. I mean, there's not that many armies left. I can't do anything because there is so many actual, like, pikemen and whatnot that I can't do anything about. Oh, you guys may as well just come in. Oh, the Ophidian Rangers are coming to help. Good. Come on. The archers are coming in to help. Temple walls are surrounded on all sides. And now we come in to finish the job. Okay, that did nothing. Pull back. That did absolutely nothing. Jesus. Yeah, if those Swan Knights want to come down, because that'll really help us out. Them sitting up here, it's not helpful. Oh, is that... Oh, it's cowardly Imrahil who's run away. We're all dying here, buddy, but you just stay up there, don't worry. Where the hell are you going? Oh, you can't up there. Cool, that's fine. Oh, is that our men have finally arrived? Oh my goodness. Well, you guys can walk back, you're fine. The temple walls are now encircled. We'll slowly... The Seaward Spearmen have only 16 remain, and they've held that long. They've done very well. Any other unit would have fallen to them, but Seaward Spearmen held their ground. The men of Diamroth will not let the White City fall. Swan Knights of Diamroth, on the other hand, are content to just sit up here and watch us do all the work. So that's great. Yeah, until they kill the Black Orcs, I cannot do anything. So I'm going to sit here. I can't go on times 6. The game just lags because all the dead bodies, I think. So just to go on times 2. No, they run away. Why did you run away for? We almost got them on the run. I think they've come to hold the wall, actually. Gateway. The Black Numenorans are slow but surely falling to the Men of the Faithful. Seaward Spearmen are getting lower and lower in number, but they are holding. Temple Wards are just such a beefy unit. They are really powerful, and they're not helping. Why is nobody else helping? Yeah, I think this battle was definitely balanced for Gondor. And I think we probably should have just played as Gondor. I'm not redoing the whole recording now because... But, yeah, maybe when he redoes this, I might come back as Gondor at some point. Or as Mordor, I guess, but... Yeah. Well, they're almost dead, so we're doing alright. They're slowly going down. They're surrounded on all sides. With the help of the Swan Knights came and helped, but... It's alright, the men of Gondor and Diamroth will see it through. Just not the Swan Knights. They're content to watch us do all the work. Cowards, Fed and Aim have died for Rohan. Yet, you guys aren't helping. Imrahil's done nothing. Oh god, what are the archers doing? Come on, fight on, lads. So if it falls to our cavalry, I don't think we're going to win. The what? Wait, where's the Black Orcs going? Are they holding? No, but... Everything but the Black Orcs is leaving. Great. But they're running. That must be the Orc army. I assume Gothmog was leading, I think. The Condor archers are off. The last Seaward Spearman goes down, I think, almost. But again, my army will just die if I go up against Temple Wards. Christ, it's actually pulling them back. And he just died, I just watched him go, oh no. Oh, that's, no. They have just died. Come on, guys, get off the wall. Do something. Do something, lads, Jesus. They're dying out there. And I can't get out of there either because I will just die. I can't do anything, the halberds are just sat there. But they are facing the other way, but they will just turn around and just wreck me. I just fuck it. We have no choice. We need to help them. We must give our lives and so bloody be it. Oh, the music's playing as well. As the men of Rohan answer the call. If we must die, saving the White City and so bloody be it. Come on, lads.
this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, we're beating them back slightly. 70, many have fallen already. The men of Rohan have arrived. And they're cutting them down. Look at them go. Go on, Rohan. What a comeback. Oh, there he goes. Hacked in the back. And there's 9 left. Finish them off, boys. Finish them off. 7 remain. It's a shame our other Rohirrim army doesn't transfer to us, unfortunately. 3 remain. Finish them off before they finish off the Gondorians. Quickly now. Oh, there they go. We've did it. We await your command. Are they following me now? Are they cheering? These men are thirsty. Right, now what I need to do now is I need the AI to do this, to clear this Black Uruk force, because I can't. So I have any javelins left? I think so, yeah. But we've killed a lot in today. We've killed 72% have died, 90% of the enemy have all died. So there's been huge casualties and losses on both sides. Oh, the archers are firing back. I might cut this because I don't think anything's happening. So I might cut this until the men of Gondor do something. Let's move out the way. This is not doing anything. I don't know if the AI is bugged out or I might have to charge and do something. I might need to kick the AI into actually doing something. And if it might kill my men, so be it. But if the AI can move out and do something. Right, be ready to press the other button. Right, here we go. Hit them, boys. Right, now pull back. Go, 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 get out of there, get out of there. Right. So hopefully that kicks them into doing something. Yep, here we come. Here they come. That did it. That did it. We did something. Right, the AI, yeah, the AI is coming now. They know something's happened. The men of Gondor are leaving, apparently. That's not good. The infantry are coming down to fight them. They are just continuing to walk. Right. Halberds are going down. The men of Gondor are now arrived in force. The Ophidian Rangers are in there as well, giving them what for. Faramir is probably likely recovered from his wounds and is now coming down to... Well, we've been here so long, he's probably coming down to fight. He's probably healed up. They're only orcs, damn it. We are men of Gondor. The men of Gondor do not give in. Slay them all. Send them to the send them back to the abyss from whence they came. Yeah, unfortunately I can't get in there, but because I will just die in my company of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Rohirrim. It's not going to be enough to help them out here. It might do later on, but for now, we just need the AI to do stuff. They are getting close to route. Oh, recharging now. That should do it. That might be getting them to route. Then we can run them all down. Yeah, there they go. Goodbye. Quick, capture a few if you can. Right, nice.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, can you go hit the Muhad now? Come on. If you guys want to actually go over here, man. Let's hope to fuck they don't have any javelins left, because otherwise there goes our entire plan. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh dear. Half of you are now split up, which is brilliant. And the bloody wood... Oh, fuck's sake. What are you... Oh, no, 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 no. You have just ballsed up everything. Is the men of Gondor coming, or are they just going to let us die? Gondor, come on. Help. Help. Men of Gondor, what are you doing? My men are all going to die. They're all going to die. Yeah, they're gonna die. There's no point in just charging them out. I'm just gonna let them die now, to be honest. Maybe the AI might do something if I'm dead. Maybe? No idea.
The battle is very much in our favor.
It is? Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. I might save this one right here. Go, 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 go. Yeah, they're gonna just kill everything. The men of Gondor are coming. They took the damn sweet time. This unit's gonna go back to the White City. But, yeah, he's gonna go down. I can't get him out of there. Well, I can, actually. No, there he goes. But we have one Rohirrim left. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what is Gondor doing? Come on. Get out of the bloody city. Fight. Fight! Come on, men. What are you doing? I think they're coming. I think they are moving. Good God. Come on. There we go. Jesus. The men of Gondor off where, and you're going what direction exactly? The Citadel Guard are coming. Alright, good. Is anything else coming? Oh, good. More men are coming. The Lasana Axemen. Thank God. Brilliant. We're going to go stand there.
The men no longer command the city.
What do you mean no? You've just... Right, the battle begins. The final push out the gate. Hopefully the morale should be pretty low. All the high-ranking generals are slaughtered. What about the these guys? How good's the morale? Morale response and Petrus. They should go down still pretty easily though. And the men of Gondor, the sacrifice of the Rohirrim Bar 1 to tell the tale, has inspired them all to push out. And now the final battle begins. The battle at the gateway. Let Theoden Eomer's sacrifice and also Eowyn. She's probably dead too. Unless this is Eowyn. Eowyn, we'll say this is Eowyn. She's alive. she's disguised as the man, but she's like, oh, and the Swan Knights are coming. Yep, okay, the four of our men, just the sacrifice inspired them all to come out. The sacrifice of the few Rohirrim inspired them all to come out, but Eowyn is alive. We're going to say that's Eowyn. She survived. She managed to survive and is now heading back up to the tower to find the rest of the... Actually, no, she can leave it there. And she's going to eventually become Queen of Rohan because everyone else is dead. And who she... And she then marries Faramir, and then Faramir becomes the King of Gondor. And then... Not King of Gondor. Faramir just becomes the King Consort of Gondor. And then as for... and then Aragorn... Oh, Aragorn's dead, but we just have to say Aragorn was wounded and survived that way. Oh, he had the sun before he died. And the Knights of Silver Swan are coming out. Look at them go. I'm glad that our sacrifice got the AI to do something, because they're all coming now. They're all coming. They're breaking Gondor. We did it. At what cost? But we did it. Let's just clear this off a minute. Jesus. Oh, no, 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 say that. If you press, is it select or something like that? There you go. If you press control, it stops selecting your unit.
Behold how our cowardly foe...
Oh, see you later.
It's time to press the...
Bye. Bye. See you later. I might have to try and... Damn it. Eowyn, no. No, we're not going to make her die. It's not Eowyn, I know, but it's just funny. Right, are they going for the pursuing? I think they're going to move in the archers next. These small orcs had such a massive army, and suddenly, by the strength and blood of our people, Rohan and Gondor together, they fell. Here come the men of Gondor to finish them off. Send them back to that pitiful Black Gate and Fortress of Minas Morgul. And in time, we will ride there together as brothers and slaughter them in one go. Here they come, and it's going to be a rout in almost seconds, isn't it? No, they're fighting on. Because their lieutenants are still there. But when they fall, which they eventually will...
This is a clear...
And there they go. What a battle. And Dartmouth goes proudly to run down their foes. Bloody hell. What a massive battle. This is definitely going to be a Wednesday upload, because this video is going to need about an hour and 45 minutes, so... Wow. Good God. What a massive battle. I've looked at the statistics. But yes, everyone died apart from Imrahil. Imrahil is the only one that survived. Eowyn, we're going to say it's Eowyn. She was disguised as one of those for the entire battle and survived, luckily. And she will go on to become the queen of Rohan, and eventually Eomer marries her, and then eventually the blood of the stewards and whatnot goes into the lines of the Rohirrim and whatnot. And that, I assume, is what happens. Well, Theoden and Eomer both died. Eomer got himself killed. Theoden, well, Eomer's definitely dead, but... Unless he's at the tower, I guess, but I'm pretty sure he died. I'm pretty certain he's dead. Fight the battle again? No. And the music's playing, swaying away there. Unless that's oh, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't do the thing in the minimap. I have to scroll manually, which is a little annoying. Just trying to see who's actually. I know Imrahil survived, so I want to check if this is Imrahil or not. Can't see. I can't even see. Oh, where is it? This is very hard to see. No idea. It doesn't matter. Imrahil survived. Oh, there he is. And there's his company. Oh no, that's the Gondor infantry. Can I look through the gap there on the right? Or... Ah, what's this? No. It doesn't matter, whatever. Unless, Oh no, it shows on the map where people died. In the blue bit. Yeah, and I think, yeah, Eomer definitely died. Theoden, of course, died. Imrahil survived. Aragorn died, but we're going to say he was... not resurrected, but we'll say he came back to life. or they resuscitated him or something like that. Him getting charged with it in his room, which is hilarious. Because Imor's dead, the Rukar's gone, the Witch King's gone, Gothmog's dead. But overall, a victory for this battle. Of course, in canon, Imrahil, yeah, he did survive, didn't he? Yeah, he survived. Eomer survived and Aragorn survived. But obviously in this, that just didn't happen. But yeah, I think it's just the reinforcing armies were just too exposed to like everything. Had it worked, had he got it so like the Runic army and Haradrim turn up later and it turns up in stages, I'm sure that's possible. I'm sure I've seen a few multiplayer battles where reinforcements turn up later, but maybe there's a bit more. I don't know Reforged does it, but I don't know how. Maybe there's a way that in the code they have to do it or something like that. Prevalent statistics, unfortunately we can't see it for our allies. Oh no, we can. Oh no, we can only see it for Theoden, for Eomer. Prince Eomer, yeah, entirely dead. They healed, so maybe Eomer survived. 6 was healed, so perhaps Eomer survived. So how many kills? They got the Eowyn Lancers got the most kills, probably got a good charge off. 9,584. Oh wow, Red Mark Cavalry got 547 kills. Wow, that was nice. Thane's bodyguard didn't do that great. Rohirrim got 301, nice. 598 to the Rohirrim again, the Rohirrim getting the most. And then Red Mark Cavalry getting a load more kills, probably because they were in combat a lot. But yeah, those are just the statistics. I can't say that. The statistics. Wow. What a battle. Very long one, but I always knew this was going to be a long battle. I knew Pelennor Fields, yeah, it's going to be a long one. Especially when it becomes because it is sort of a sally out battle, but still in a city. It's very cleverly crafted, so well done to the developer who's done it, who's the submod creator for this. Excellent work, very enjoyable battle, very entertaining, and good fun. Definitely, I think you're probably meant to play as Imrahil, yeah, you're probably meant to play as Gondor or either Harad, Rhun, or the Mordor armies. But yeah, it worked out. One of us, our company, survived. We healed quite a few, so. Oh, that's Eomer's army, but we healed. We healed a fair few, so it's not too bad. Theoden's definitely dead though, because none of his company healed. Although we got the most kills. Gothmog got only 500, but then his army's pretty crap. A lot of them routed. Some of them survived, like these guys survived, because they have better morale, I think, those armies. But the massive Orc army, not surprisingly, 500 survived because it's just routed off the field. And also, you can't run them down in a historical battle. If they rout, it's over, basically. If they all rout, of course, it's over. So Gothmog killed about 500 men between his foot, which is pitiful for 4,000 men. They only killed 500, which is just terrible. The Witch King killed 1,000. Yeah, fair enough. Rukar killed 1,000. Kazimar killed 1,326. Partly because of the elephants, I reckon. Aragorn's company, partly because of the dwarfs, I reckon, probably got them, and the Grey Company in the bodyguard, which we didn't see what happened to them. I think they just got massacred by the massive loads of armies, unfortunately. And they did kill 1,100 though before they all died. 265 survived, but I think some of them managed to flee to the square. Imrahil's company, 1,500 of Imrahil's men are still alive. He didn't even lose. He only lost 1,000 men out of 1,500 left. So Imrahil definitely was holding back. Perhaps that will be remembered in the history books as the Gondorians not doing much in the Battle of Pelennor Fields. Perhaps relations between the Rohirrim and Gondor will likely be strained in years to come, but who knows. And a couple hundred, nearly just under 200 survived from each army of Éomer and Théoden. But we obviously got Imrahil got 2,200 kills, but we got the most with a whopping nearly 4,000. So even though I was rubbish at cavalry commanding, I still did better than the AI. All our men died, but then we only had 1,200 men and we killed nearly 4,000. I think 700 is the prisoners we captured as well. So maybe I can't remember if that counts altogether, but I think 700 is it's prisoners. There you go. So we captured 700 of them. I don't know if that counts as the kills or not, or maybe we killed and captured more. Oh no, it does count. So we captured probably near enough to 5,000. We killed and captured 5,000, nearly 5,000. So yeah, even though I was rubbish with cavalry, we still killed killed 4,000 and captured 706 people, which I call that a win. I call that a win. But that was a hell of a battle, and what a battle it was. And my thanks go to Mori for this amazing battle he created. It's so cool to see this in action. It's a shame it was never added in Third Age Total War. But there you go. There are a few other battles, obviously, we can play. I'll show you them while we're here, but you can't save the replay, unfortunately. Others I would, but I'll show you the other ones we can play, and probably will see in the future of this little custom battle series. But next week will be a episode dedicated to Aegon the Young Dragon. No, what's his name? The Young Griff. I was slightly close. But yeah, there's Nul Bazaar, which is the battle where Erebor, the dwarfs, war of the dwarves and orcs. Battle of the Five Armies is here. I mean, I'll show you the army compositions. So basically, dwarfs, lots of dwarfs versus orc crap. I can probably see that being a bit of a win there for the dwarfs there. Five armies. You got the Iron Hill army coming down. You got the Thorin's Company. You got the Dale forces. You've got the Woodland Realm. You've got the Moria, and you also got Gundabad. And you got the two battles of the Celebrant, which I'll probably do. This is the one where you have to play as Gondor because the other ones are non-playable. Of course, I will do polls. So, for example, if you want me to play as as a Nul Bazaar, I'll do a poll between Erebor and Moria, and then whoever wins out of that will go up in a poll between in this. So, say for example, we play as Erebor in this, I'll play as Moria, or add Moria to the poll between Dale, the Woodland Realm, Moria and Gundabad. So yeah, but the Battle of the Five, it's probably more fitting to do this one first, isn't it? Really, and then the Five Armies. I'll show you the composition. So this one you have to play as Gondor. There's also the first battle where the Théoden, which is the Rohirrim, turn up to help as well. And they are represented as an army here. But they are non-playable though. And the Moria Orcs are non-playable here, but the Rhun isn't. But you have to play the other section of Rhun to play as them, which I probably will do. Oh, unless I do a poll, I guess, between would you like me to play as Rhun or Gondor, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how much we'll see how the first battle goes, I guess, and if I want to do another one. But this is the other battle. Basically, the difference is you get an additional Gondor army. Loads of artillery. And then the Siege of Cair-Andros, which is one of the Orc Horde battles where Isengard also get involved as well. Lord Faeldir prepares to defend against the assault of Sauron's forces. Which I think you can play both sides. Yeah, you can. So you can play as Mordor in this one, which is interesting army composition there. You can play as the Isengard force here. Do they have the Nazhai? No, of course not, because obviously In the War of the Ring, he doesn't have the Saruman doesn't take the ring, does he? I can't remember if that's a battle that happens in lore or not. This is a Gondor army, the brave defenders. But anyway, that's all for now. Then I hope you've all enjoyed this massive battle. It's nearly 2 hours long, and I hope if you've made it all the way through, leave a comment to say you enjoyed it. And that's all for now. So the next video will probably be the Battle for Middle Earth episode, and then that will be then we'll probably play some. I'm undecided whether or not I'll do. No, I probably will do. I might possibly maybe postpone the Lion campaign because I'm as we come to Tuesday night. I've got like 2 more days of I know that I'm going to be free to do stuff. Apart from in the afternoon tomorrow, I'm going to see my grandma. So I'm what day and a half really. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get the Lion campaign out in time, and I kind of want to. I probably might just do some. Oh no, I've got till the weekend, so I have got a bit more time than I think. Friday I won't have any time at all. Saturday maybe, but I won't in the evening. So we'll see how we go. But the next video anyway will of course be the Battle for Middle Earth episode, where we continue on as Angmar. So I may record after this. I'll probably take a break a little bit from this 2 hours, I think. But yeah, next custom battle or historical battle you will see. Will be the Battle of Agincourt, which will be quite fun. Also, I just want to say, I'm not going to be doing those with custom battles. I'm only going to be doing the historical battles only for this series, because there is a lot of custom historical battles you can do for all sorts of the Total War games, mods and whatnot. And I thought I would focus on them first. I might do a separate, it might be a separate series. Like, maybe once we finish all the historical battles I'm aware that exist, then maybe we might come back and do a few custom battles. But for now, that's probably crazy. Historical battles is fine. Custom battles, I'm not overly fussed unless there's a particular one you want me to recreate at all, and maybe. But we'll see how we go. For now, I'm going to stick with this series itself is going to be an historical battle series. Custom battles will be a separate thing in the future, but for now, historical battles will be my focus. But that's all for now. I hope you have all enjoyed the video, and I'm looking forward to more scenario battles, and I'm looking forward to the Angmar episode tomorrow. I shall see you all then. But if all goes according to plan, hopefully you'll see a vote video for the new Total War campaign, eventual Total War campaign. It's definitely not happening anytime soon, I can assure you that. But the eventual Total War, I don't need to get the vote video out in the week's upload, do I really? I can just do it, I can do it the weekend. Because those sort of videos that aren't really campaign videos, I can just do whenever. I'll do them as like a 6th upload, and then the 7th, like if I were to do a 7th upload, I wouldn't do 7 uploads, but I would do it as like a live stream, but we're definitely not there yet. We may be in the future, but for now, I'm not really ready for the live streams just yet. But it's my hope to do them eventually, but just not yet. I want the channel to be a little bit bigger before I dive into that, because I want people to be actually watching. Because I've seen a few people do live streams with this amount of subscribers, and hardly anyone watches. Yeah, a couple of people in the live stream, but not really much of a concurrent audience. And with how the views are lately on the channel, that may all change, of course, but how the views have been lately filled me with much hope that a live stream would keep. I would have a concurrent audience. That's the point of them. I don't want to do a live stream where I'm just talking to myself, and as a normal recording, I want it to be completely different. It won't be like a live stream campaign. I would like to do a live stream as a part of like the campaigns that we currently have going to speed them on a bit. So, for example, the Lion campaign, we could definitely do like a live stream episode for like 2 hours. And that just like makes the series a little bit shorter as opposed to a massive long one. So let me know your thoughts on that. I know Gallo did that, and that was rather popular, so I probably would do that, to be honest. And then you can always rewatch it if it's particularly long, yeah, whatever. But anyway, that's all for now. Then I won't go any longer. I am done for now, and I'm going to go take a break and maybe come back and record some Battle for Earth today. But that's it. I'll probably render this. I might render it tomorrow and then upload it when I get back from my grandma's, so about 1:30, 2 o'clock. But that makes no sense, because by the time I watch this now, and if it has gone up at 2 o'clock, it'll be about 4 o'clock for you. So it doesn't really matter. I'm speaking in the fourth wall there. But that's all for now then. I may actually go record some Kettle Garden this week. I know I've already recorded an episode this week, but I've actually really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to continuing on the Kettle Garden, because we have been thrown into a very difficult situation as now we're controlling like a 12-year-old boy against in a war for the Iron Throne. So I'm really keen to actually play a bit more of that. So I'll see how I go. I'll do Battle for Earth first. That'll be my... Oh no, I may do that today. It's man. Doesn't matter. It's my channel. I can do what the hell I want. But I do want to try and stick to this 2-week schedule we've got on with the 5 videos of something different each week. And then it alternates between the two with an hour episode for each. Depending on the length of some scenarios, like some battles, like for example the custom battles, how long some of these are, and how long certain things are. It will all vary. But yeah, I'll do my best to keep it up, and I hope you all follow me along and enjoy the channel as we continue on with all these new campaigns that are coming out. But that's all for now then. I shall see you all in the next episode, or next battle with the Battle for Earth episode. If not, if you're only in it for the historical battles, which is a wasted opportunity if you are, do check out the other there's loads of other stuff on the channel to check out, so do check out that. And for those people that are waiting for Total War content, it's coming. Hopefully this week, it's coming. But that's all for now then. Navaya Naden Pelennor Fields, and farewell.